never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet...
I don't know if you can buy physical editions of the game. Let me see. Let me see if our good friends at Amazon have them. Currently unavailable. Yeah, $125 for the PS4 Zodiac Age Collector's Edition. Oh shit, Sakura Wars for PS2 on April 28th, or PS4, yeet. I paused it. It's fine, I'll get a legit one tomorrow. Baby, you could get the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package for PlayStation 4 for a whopping $49.93. Wow. Cyberpunk September. People trying to sell their deluxe editions on eBay. Get out of here. No, I do not need a physical copy of 12. I have so many copies of Final Fantasy 12. Please no.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic poison, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I have 4 copies. I do not need any more.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have
Yeah,
penetrated
I have
the stress.
3 that I can see right now. There's more in the closet.
This is Operator 60.
I have the Collector's Edition and 2 regular editions. Probably 3 regular editions.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
12H down. All units activate
No,
mode and rely
I
on
don't need
visuals
that
to advance.
or want that.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Fake PB.
Our HO229 cancelers
I
are
lost a
ineffective.
minute to Quetz, lost a minute to Imp Skip. But if I get both of those next week, it's a free PB.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
And I can actually submit it.
Requesting
So I'm still in the
permission to engage.
430s.
Permission granted.
Low 430s. Yita's into the 14s,
70 down.
low 420s. Barbie's on the same pace as me.
Down. Assuming captain's duty.
Okay, I guess we'll put me over here then.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think
4B down. To operator 6-0. All allied units
Nothing
down.
impressive though. I'm still
Operation
slow as
accomplished.
shit with that game.
Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Come on.
You might.
No.
Oh,
Our...
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close
Not
range
great.
combat is advised.
I know.
Come on! That was a great recovery from a bad start. Like, that was pretty bad, but we got lucky. I just kind of kept my cool on it and hoped what I was planning would actually work out the way it did in my head. And it did.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling
We'll probably
a
lose like
target.
a little bit of
Maybe
time here. That's
I
okay.
don't know, moved it somewhere? There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time,
Huh? Wouldn't bet on it.
I wouldn't bet on that.
0.2 of a second time loss. I'll take it.
Jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Packing in.
All right, let's just get a decent ninjas.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communication.
That was almost a failure, but I fixed it. Don't ask me how. I probably will never be able to do that again.
Inez! I have to help Inez.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
To me, I found a weakness in the target, hacking in to provide support. To me, the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Ah, well, we'll lose a little bit of time here. I did my best. I'm trying to also take care of something in the background. I have no idea where my mouse is.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit.
So this would be like a 44 or something. We'll lose like 4 or 5 seconds there. I'm not concerned.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Nothing for...
Glory to mankind.
All right.
Probably lose a little bit of time here.
Okay, once you... Morning.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you in the middle of the run. Yeah, Streamlabs website has, you can just literally get the chat box and alert box and add them as a browser source if you don't want to use Streamlabs OBS.
Huh? Here's... Oh, we bet.
Yeah, that's what I've used because I've just been using regular OBS Studio since I like first started streaming. Streamlabs OBS is a lot easier, like to just like dive right in. But it is also quite a few OBS updates behind and is a lot hungrier on resources.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts.
This is actually not a bad run. What we start with, a 38? I'll take a 30. That means we're only 2 seconds behind. We fucking crushed it. Yeah, I mean, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, dude. Some of the shit I've seen people run on, like, run OBS with and stream is insane. Like i3s and like lower tier RXs, and still be able to pull it off with shit internet too. Our boy Sleeper used to run on like a fucking Pentium 4 with a fucking 160 or whatever the hell they were. Good enough for me. Let's roll. I finally got my new setup raring to go. So we've been running off of a Ryzen 7 2070 Super. And no issues yet.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Should be almost no discernible time loss on this. Yeah, with low impact stuff like that, that's more than enough for a 580. Yeah, they were talking about dropping the 30 series, what, in November already or something like that, I think? I'm sure that will be partially delayed, but it's one of those things, like, at this point, they're releasing them quicker than gaming technology is increasing. You know, RTX is really just starting to become a thing, and they're already making, like, an upgraded version of the, you know, the 20 series. Oh boy, the old 480. I remember when the 480 came out, though. That thing was fucking pretty dope. You know, I'd lose a little bit. But yeah, that's more than enough. Worst case scenario, come by my old computer, motherfucker.
We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Yeah, a little quick. Jumpy. I want to get into the parts of the run where I can start saving some time here. We're hanging on, which is exactly what I need to do. And then I need to build a lead and just not give it up.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really.
Good movement there.
It might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that
Roll.
vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge
Is that your neck
forests
again?
and such, too.
Oof. No, I want this guy, please. Thank you. That should be numero trace. Oh, got trolled. Fuck me. That's a time loss.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked
Yep,
for.
game tried to troll me. We're on top of it today, thankfully.
Man, these chores
We'll lose a
are
little
a pain
time.
in the butt, huh?
At some point, one of these runs, I'm just gonna randomly start going for taunt, and then we'll go from there.
So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
'Cause the thing is, taunt really minimizes like the time loss if you don't get any other chips, you know. Even taunt +2 increases damage on enemies by 240% when in taunt state. Like that's a fucking lot.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
A little bit of camera trickery there.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
All right, Reliant, you ready for Desert Skip? It's not that difficult. It's one of the easiest skip setups. Into the corner, lift, heavy, perpendicular, plunge. That's it.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be
Is it just too real? Or is it just like way too dystopian? Nah, it's not that difficult, Reliant. That was pretty straightforward. That's like one of the easiest skips in the game. Then you just stick to the outside. Just literally stick to just outside that wall. I don't know how much like time or reading or watching you've put into any of Yoko Taro's stuff, Zach, but he's very strange guy is the way to describe him. None of his stuff is very happy or feel good at all. They are basically remastering, updating, and upgrading the PS3 prequel to this, which was Nier Gestalt in the US and Replicant in the rest of the world. And we should hopefully see that sometime this year. That'll be coming to PC, PS4, Xbox. Yeah, we're not too far from it, kind of a thing. I'm gonna skip Taunt today, or at least until our next run. Come on. Barely. Taunt would have lost us a bunch of time there.
Individual target ID marked.
Mm-hmm. Wait until you get into the actual... Yeah, it is. And the actual story is even worse.
What's that?
Because you're tasked with, well, they're robots, they don't have emotions, and, well, they're not too far from. And the concept of the game is something totally humans would do. God, we're so fucking afraid of our own mortality.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
So I didn't save any time there due to the trolling, but whatever. We're just hanging tough. That's all I need to do, is hang tough and save time where I can. Oh, absolutely. Papa Nier.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, Tubi.
That is a great start. And as much as he hates admitting it because it's all that everyone really ever talks about, his Yoko Taro's work with Keiichi Okabe is also what helps bring this game to like the level that it's at, and pretty much everything they've worked on together. Just the atmosphere is always perfect, the mood is always set with the music. Get out. That may have been a little early. We're about to find out. That was perfect.
And droids fly. Fight.
Yoko Taro, free my goblin father from his 720p prison. I'm gonna get trolled here. Not a big trolling, but we'll hang tough. What did we end up with? A 45 heading out of there?
Come on, through that hole.
Well, I guarantee that moving it to these newer platforms is pretty much gonna automatically force it to 60 FPS at minimum. So I'm sure we'll see a little bit more smoothness affected into the combat. I mean, I never had an issue with the combat in Nier. Like, people are like, oh, it's so clunky and slow, and it's like, well, clearly you've never played anything that's not current gen.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception.
Those are also the people that think Dark Souls is the best game of all time, and I think the combat in that is fucking horrible for the most part. I mean, yeah, if you play like 1,000 hours of Automata and then go back to Gestalt or Replicant, you'd be like, oh my god, dude, the combat in this is awful. How did you like live with this? Like, yeah, that makes sense, but I don't mind it. Like, I played Code Vein and I enjoyed it, but I think comparing like combat systems, Nier Automata is one of the fastest combat systems I've fucking played. Like, this game is designed to just beat the shit out of it. This, and as ironic as this is going to sound, Final Fantasy X too. Two of the smoothest combat systems. Yeah, like, I'm not saying like Dark Souls sucks. I just think like a lot of the times the combat's not super great. Like, especially with some of the heavier weapons. Like, oh my god. I have no idea who Lala Escargot is. That sounds like a drag queen, Smokey. Are you watching RuPaul's Drag Race again?
So I need all your units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Oh, yeah, the crossdresser, Lala. I forgot that was her name.
We should probably check this out. It looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
I will say I thoroughly enjoy, there's a speedrun called Caveman Percent in Dark Souls, and you literally just use that giant fucking club. If I ever did drag, my name would be literally Steve with a question mark at the end of it, because I think that'd just be really fucking hilarious.
What the?
Well, this is weird.
Gabe, I think for my next conference call, I'm going to identify myself as Marquise Halim Andor IV. I can't believe I just did this. Run's over, literally. I have no idea how it didn't slot us in there, but that's fucking awful. So that's it. There's the run. That'll go down in flames. What? I think I may have missed Let's Play too. We'll find out. To be honest, that's only like a 10-15 second time loss. We'll see what it's like when we get to Village. Like, if I can get door skip and don't get hacked, we could still be like 10-15 seconds ahead. And that's good enough for me to try and roll one through.
What's this?
Analysis.
Here's hoping we actually got some chips and or VC3. VC3 is such a low shot chance. It's just a question of when do I want to start going for taunt, because if you don't get it, well, now you've just wasted an additional 15-20 seconds and your run's fucking over. But if you do get it, you know, you could save upwards of 1.5 minutes in certain instances, depending on the rest of your combination. What it does do is it really limits, what it does is it makes it, if you get it, it's more balanced, so you're not worried about the fact that I'm only crit as opposed to, you know, VC3 crit 1 crit 1.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Alert.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had time to save here because of I had trouble with box clip. Fuck. Well, I coughed up. Basically, I failed box skip twice with that. So we're barely even. Yo, have a good one, Galuda. We'll be here, buddy. Even the heavy weapons in this game can be a little hit or miss, to be honest. All right, straight centered.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Damn,
Lost time there? Oof. Don't know about all that.
Are you seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think...
That's great clearance there.
I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Fucked. I had nowhere to go there. One sec, I see your snarky comment. I'll be with you in a minute.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy. You got it.
I feel like you should at me the next time you're gonna try that. Ah, good. Small recovery. All right, make or break her on rum. Yo, that as long as you're having fun, dude. Like, that's all that matters anymore. Just have fun.
Saturation attack.
Get it in there. Thank you.
Consciousness data.
Somehow saving time.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, I'll scan. I've got you. I'm sorry, too.
Oh. That was sketchy. Don't do door skip like that. I ended up going through the door backwards.
Hostiles.
If anything, it would be like a speed run to a certain level. Like, believe it or not, there's a Final Fantasy 11 and 14 speedrun, but it's basically just like the content speedrun or to a certain level. World of Warcraft has it. A lot of people do, was it like 1 to 30 or something like that in Classic? Yeah, it's kind of tough with some of them.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created
Yes,
attack the bunker directly?
I cut off
They
what I was
originally
supposed to
came
do
here
there,
from
but
outer
this is going
space,
to be
right?
actually
Well, there are
quicker.
a few theories about that, but no one knows.
I don't
for
think it'll
sure.
be gold because I kind of through the door, but it's a good time save. So we're up probably about 15-20 seconds at this point, maybe. It's worth it. It's not great. We still have more time to save later, though. Into the wall. Thank you. The bummer is I did not get to see what kind of drops I had in Pit. Didn't see many chips, but I also did see quite a few mats. Maybe we'll get VC3 out of it. I doubt it. 1, 2, 3. See what we got. God, dude, why are these fucking animals all over the place? Except where I need them to be. I'm just gonna wait for this moose to come down, hopefully. Alright, nope. Space pig. Space pig. Yeah, weren't they closing Maple Story, though? Or something like that?
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Which is weird. I figured that game would have done really well. Like, all the nostalgia. Yeah, I can't believe that. I wonder why. Maybe it just didn't do as well as they thought it would.
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator.
That was solid movement there. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get an accidental hole here.
What do you think?
Get it. Thank you.
Do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can...
Imagine spending all that time and money coming out with a new game and then just closing it like 8 months later. Yeah. We've been playing Borderlands 3 and they basically, Gearbox was like, all right, legendaries for everyone until this is over. Yes. That is a nice little time save. Fucked up getting it, but...
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your HUD units should proceed and engage
Yeah,
immediately.
dude, that's kind of got to be a kick in the balls, to be honest.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On.
Like, I know a lot of super popular art streamers with, like, very large amounts of followers and influence are all hyping on Maple Story 2. I'm surprised it only lasted as long as it did.
Probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
Alright. So we did get moosed a little bit, but we do have potential to save some time in this segment still.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
I mean, what else have we had? Square Enix dropped the ball by... Yeah, it's cool that they shipped a bunch of copies of the remaster early, but now it's like a fucking disaster and completely unorganized. Last of Us 2 is delayed. Cyberpunk still hasn't said anything, but September might be safe, but I'm not holding my fucking breath on that. Almost got it.
Damn it!
Oh, barely. My lift was a little early. Get over there.
The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Be
Um,
sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
yeah, dude, that's rough. That's like not even worth. That's not even paying for the servers, dude. Would love to save time here. Might be a potential to. I did get a gold split last run, I think. Here's another one. Ooh, almost another one. Spoke too soon. What are we up? 20 seconds? Guess we just don't practice anymore. Just take a run and fucking go. This run could have been much better, but we're ahead right now, and we can save some more time.
For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all.
But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Like, it's crazy to think they only had 500 players. There's like the first, like whichever the oldest modern Call of Duty
There's nothing like it.
that was online and still has servers is probably has more players than that currently, which is fucking insane.
You.
2B, look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out.
I should have gone for taunt.
By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow.
Yeah, it's just one of those head scratchers.
Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised.
I think after our next PB, we'll start running taunt. Fuck it.
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like...
Come on, get enough in there. Thank you.
They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable
Great
numbers of their
escape.
own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way
Wow.
we destroyed...
We fucking cleared house here. That was insanely good and fast. You okay over there, Baba? Huh?
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary...
Hey, how's your...
So there's still...
What?
Bunker. Dialogue skip on left side. I mean, I remember playing Maple Story, God, fucking at least 15 years ago in like middle school. I don't even remember what my login would be. That'd be crazy if it still existed, though. Yeah, dude, it's like there's no stress to it, you know?
It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
It's not like, bro, you don't have all the best in slot gear, you're useless. It's like, ah, dude, just fucking kill some mushrooms. Hanging out, bopping on some mushrooms with your homies. Alright, Forest is going to be tough here. Because I'm running against literally all gold splits throughout. Alright, see how we did. 4-3-4. Nope, no VC3. Runs over. And this is why I should have gone for taunt. Not sure why I have 2 shockwaves plus 1, but that's what we have now. It's not very fucking helpful.
What? When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose.
Yeah, dude, you gotta, like, that's the one thing that amused me about it. It was just like the damage pops out on screen with all these wacky ass numbers.
I think some of us are better.
Alright, this is entertaining, I guess.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once.
From here on out, we are going to slowly lose time every split. Is it possible that I can still get a PB? Yeah, I guess. Ain't gonna be fucking pretty, though. By one step.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Gold.
Oh my god, Aaron, you're so fucking cool, holy shit!
Oh, that's what happens when you do your menus better.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
I'm going to lose at least 5 to 10 seconds today, too, though. Alright, game. Unfucking called for.
Here they come. Better keep your guard.
Fuck. This is just all time lost now.
You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Don't know what the hell that was, but just gonna have to live with it.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B. How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Oh dear. We'll lose a couple seconds here because of how bad that movement was. Probably like 4 or 5, whatever. Babe, did you know that you can now hire e-girls to play video games with you? Yeah, you can. Wow, right? Yeah, there's like an actual website and shit. Yeah, egirl.gg.
An android.
They have prices per game.
Android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by your home. Annihilation recommended.
No, I'm asking you if you want to make extra money.
To be.
You just play video games with people. That's it. What up, PX? What if I'm a fruit, though? Oh, come on!
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Fuck me. There goes all of our good save time.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Yes, you can get e-girls to play games with you if you want, Koinu. Run's probably over at this point. They're probably only up like 10 seconds. I'm still holding 37 with fucking no damage mods. Yeah. It's probably, it looks like 24 maybe. Okay. I should have gone for taunt, and that'll be the moral of the story here.
It'll be faster.
If I would have had taunt, that fight would have been over within the first couple of rounds.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp.
Just having that extra damage increase would have been dope, but taunt is also not a guaranteed drop. It's like I think it's like a 30% chance for a chip to drop, but it can be like 1 of 3, so it's like 10% chance when it comes down to it. Maybe PX. Some of them are probably pretty good. Zach, why don't you just be an e-boy? Like, just like buy an e-boy and you can like play with girls in Tarkov or whatever.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy.
Don't forget it. Ah. Nah, fam. You gotta sell your services because you're a fucking god gamer. Duh. Somehow saving time here.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner in a...
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Wow, that lack of damage is fucking not great there. This camera angle sucks, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Fucking Christ, that was awful. Doing this with no damage chips is just like fucking awful. Probably. You're still gonna be streaming at like 12:30? Yeah, there you go, Roland. I'm just waiting for you to become the captain of the E-Boys of Nipa. I don't know why I did that. That was slow. I am the captain now. Yeah, if I don't have anything hot going on, I can swing by. Like, especially if you need help setting up or anything. I will give you the most basic of tips to improve the quality of your stream. 720p, 30 FPS, 3000 kbps. Unless you got that god tier internet or god tier computer, you don't need to go over that. Everything will run a lot smoother, a lot cooler. You'll have no issues with buffering. I think I maybe have some time to save at Grun. I did not save time on this shore fight though. The difference between this shore fight and a shore fight with VC3 Crit 2 is big. Like we're gonna probably lose another like 15 seconds here. It's not my fault. The best thing I can do at this point is just make the rest of my fights count and get through factory first try. Not even think about it. Just ice out. I also need to find where my mouse is at some point.
I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available
720p, 30 FPS. That's all you need, dude. The only reason I can run 1080 is because I'm a partner. That's it. They basically dedicate bandwidth just to me. Is the easiest way to think about it. Also, I'm running this fucking ridiculous computer with fiber internet, so even then I'm only at 4K PBS. Yeah. And to be honest, it's like if you're vectoring and doing Maple Story, like it's not gonna fucking tug hard. But like if you decide to play like Tarkov or something like that, you'll notice a difference. Like your stream won't look like grainy. I am close to being in the market for a 120 FPS monitor. There you go. Yeah, dude, all you need is 50 followers and just stream. That's all you gotta do. It's nothing crazy. Okay, so this is definitely awful.
Enemy aerial unit
We're probably losing at least 10 seconds here.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big,
eBay.
we should be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't know like what monitors are good anymore, but I have to start running RE2 at some point, so I need something that can do 120 FPS or 120 hertz. Pretty much, I forget when they check, but generally like with affiliate, they're pretty much on it. Like once you hit 50, you stream the right hours and you get at least 3 viewers, like they're pretty much like, yeah, here you go, dude.
It's blocking close range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim.
I like this part of the run sometimes, because now I don't have to like actually focus on what I'm doing, because I know roughly where I'm supposed to be and when I'm supposed to hear noises.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal: to destroy the generator quickly.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't remember how long it took me to get from 3,000 to 5,000. Mainly doing a bunch of online charity runs and then limit break. I think for my 15 run, that got me almost 1,000 viewers or 1,000 followers in like an hour, 2 hours. Yeah, it'll be super easy, no doubt. Especially if you have a social presence on like other social media sites, so like people of course are gonna swing by and check it out. Especially nowadays, people ain't got shit to do. They don't have excuses like, ah, nah, fam, I got work. Doing what? It's Saturday. Our state's on lockdown. The country is shut down. What kind of work you doing? Yep. Limit break is always great exposure for me. Essentials: the grocery store, the gas station, the Taco Bell, and the hospitals. Alright. So we can go 2-buy on this. Take the hit. Getting windows. Getting window panes. I knew we'd lose time there. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do. That one's a tough one. I got basically god luck my first one through.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body.
It's sad that you have to describe a hospital as a business. That's what's wrong with America right now.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of
Alright, so we're still ahead, and I knew I was going to lose time there because I got God Cycle
We'll take it from here.
in PB. Yes, it's amazing how much this country doesn't want to legalize marijuana until a fucking national crisis. Now it's essential. Fucking people working at grocery stores and Taco Bell don't deserve 15. Oh wait, now they are making $15 an hour.
All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
Yeah, dude, it's called left hand, right hand. Ah, that was fucking dumb. My movement was so good, I was off.
I'll help in.
Dispensaries, I think, are still open in the state.
We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct
Yeah, wear your face mask at home, duh.
Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down
Only
some
wear it when we
fire
go
and
out,
stupid
into
guns.
crowded places. Dude, like, look, I get it. If you're, like, super fucking old as fuck, and you already have, like, health problems, yes, then by all means, you should probably wear some sort of at least decent quality mask outside of the house. Like, duh, you're gonna get sick if you don't.
An ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control.
But, like, I'm fine with just a cloth mask and staying the fuck away from people. I don't need, like, an N95 fucking half-mask respirator with positive airflow, you know? Save that for the fucking my buddy who works at New York Presbyterian at fucking trauma level 1, dude. Give that to him so he doesn't get sick because he's a doctor. We need him healthy.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
Yeah, dude, that's some fucked up shit. People need to stop that. Some people call it capitalism. I say no, dude. That's just fucking wrong.
Leaving the front lines. Proposal.
Hi, GB. It Grun. This run probably not going to PB though. I only have Shockwave +1, Shockwave +1. Didn't go for taunt chip, but we'll see. We'll push it. I mean, I could realistically save almost 25 seconds in factory if I don't fuck up.
2B,
How are you,
I'm
Jibba?
going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore, but I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Where's your lovely husband at? Cleaning a giant pan or something. I don't. I also want to let you know, this is the first run I took right out of the gate. I was like, whatever. Yes. No. Well, it runs over. Losing another run to Grun. It's the third run that I've lost fucking significant amounts of time to Grun. At this point, it's not worth running. I have to basically be gold to PB. No, we got one run out of prologue, but got cutscene skip glitch. This is why I fucking hate Grun. We'll be behind leaving Grun, guaranteed. I've just been getting harassed by every speed game that I run in the past 24 hours. It's nice. This is gonna be painful. Yeah, no, I'm not booting up .hack. You cannot pay me enough to touch .hack. I've done been giving up on .hack. That game fucked me so hard forever and a half. No, I got screwed. I had chances to like PB multiple times and I just kept getting fucking screwed at the end. Just like this game. Just like 15.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of
Fuck me, idiot. Time loss.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely that you'll find.
Watch, we're gonna be able to hang kind of close, and then the last couple of bosses, we're just gonna get fucking just time loss out the ass.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family,
What?
religion,
Excuse you?
war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, game?
Many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans.
This is a
It's
problem.
grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual.
We're not gonna get all 7 of our seconds back. We'll maybe get 2.
Graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others
Fuck me, dude.
Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is
Proposal. Prioritize search.
Fucking A.
I know. Let's move.
That was not even my fault. We'll save time, but leaving a lot on the table to save there.
I have
Also, we're gonna get absolutely destroyed here.
Now, let us embrace death.
Pretty much.
I don't have time for you.
All right.
To find 9S.
Somehow, we're gonna get a little lucky in first phase here. Still lost time. Fucking hilarious.
Come to me!
Still gonna lose time. Just not enough damage. Fucking running against VC3 crit 1 is a fucking nightmare, and I tried everything there. Which is why that laser shot off.
You're back. Oh, what? Nothing. Just not that I. Oh, come here. Got it.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Analyze current trends among the machines.
All right, make or break. Run lives or dies here.
This is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed.
Time to become
Apparently,
ass
it's
gods.
located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Alfina's secretly working on a fucking all of my time lost that's out of my control compilation meme.
Marking on map.
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding
Oh,
here.
it's the best movement I could pull off there. Should be pretty okay.
Machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth,
Yes.
now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
I have Shockwave. I have Shockwave. If this PBs, it's because of skill and not luck.
Hello, my name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Oh my
Looks
God,
great.
Aaron, you're so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Finally had good movement there.
Damn it. I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I have never seen machines with such unique
Go.
perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker.
2B. The door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
All right, here we go. Make or break.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Hook, please. All right, that works. Sketchy. We almost fucked that coming out of there.
Exit route secure.
We have a chance for a PB. Just depends on if I can get the rest of this run to cooperate. Oh, I fucked this up.
Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected.
There we go.
Both long and close range.
Oh, that was sketchy as shit. How am I positioned here?
Energy supply detected.
Yeah, I'll fall forward at least.
Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
At least I should.
I got it.
I'm not behind, I'm
I'm
in.
gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it.
Factory system at 80% control.
Fingers crossed we didn't just soft lock this.
90%.
GB.
95. 98.
1, 2, 3. Are we soft locked or no? 4, 5. I don't think we are.
2B. I just shut down the electric.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Yeah, I've done it in practice once. This shouldn't be gold, but it's somehow going to be. Yeah, I tried it, and no matter what you do, you can't kill it from the bottom. I have no idea how that was gold. I really don't. Run's still not over, though. There's still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Remember, I do not have any damage, so I'm probably losing at least 20 seconds in the final boss. At least. Don't worry, you'll easily do better.
Oh my god, Aaron, you're so
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that was certainly something. I had no idea such a vast.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're not really doing anything right now. Can't really play soccer in the midst of a fucking global pandemic.
No thanks.
Thus, there's, you know, they're hoping to survive on their endorsement deals, and if you're smart and you've made a lot of money, like if you play 1 or 2 years in the Premier League and you invest your money wisely and you set it aside and you diversify yourself, you're fine. Your money is making money for you.
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting it backup.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we could calculate how much time is saved by Skype glitch and just attach it to the run at this point. Well, this could have been another gold split, but oops.
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
All right, all I got to do is just keep my fucking head down and do not miss. I have Shockwave, which will help a little bit against Core 2, but I still don't have like a means of doing more damage, which is kind of shitty. That's all I got to say. Ah.
You okay? Good luck.
Probably losing time here.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down. Right.
Definitely gonna lose time here, because this is just basically straight do damage.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal! Shit!
Just gotta get Core 2 out of the way. I have faith in the final boss. We will lose time.
Damn it! They're here too!
Nina! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Ah. Thank God, just barely.
What happened here?
We're still losing time here, and we got to keep our fucking heads down. I lost a lot of dumb time just fucking around in the menu, but I needed to make sure we were okay.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left in the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting it down. Back me up, 2B!
On. Protect the
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Fuck yes. Oh god, that was so sketchy. Oh, that was so sketchy. We got it. Come on. Oh, dude, he needs like 2 hits.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
This should be a PB. I think we were like maybe 30 seconds up heading in. I don't think we lost that much.
It's okay. I can always get backup data from the bunker.
but you'll lose you.
Is it gonna be a sub 129?
Guess so. But we can't upload this
Come on.
data to the bunker.
It's not gonna be a 129. I'm gonna be so mad.
9S.
I beat
just
my
under.
dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg. My left leg has went totally numb. And my dick has also went totally numb.
Looks like it's time to start learning E and taunt. Let me go. Is it a 59? Because I always end up with dumb 59s. It's a 59. God damn it. Why can I never get anything like a 48? I think, what did we had a 129, 59, 47 as well. Finally. I don't think I bopped anyone at all, because I know Rod's ahead of me at this point, but... So our PB is now VC2, no crit. We definitely lost time in phase 4. That was not my fault. He just drifted all the way the fuck over there. I should have like rebuffed or something. I don't even know if it would have mattered. Probably should have swapped to missiles and saved a couple extra seconds, but we were pretty quick with that. I mean, there's still time to save. It's a 201, which is not bad. 121 seconds there. Golden Factory is going to be a nightmare to fight against, though. When we had gold movement at Gold Factory and Gold Escape. Oh, and Gold Emil, which is to be expected because we didn't really get anything off the ground. We lost a lot of time at Roller Coaster. So Amusement Park is basically where all of our time save is. Amusement Park and Grun. And everything else is just really good. Quicker final fight gets it. I told the run was fucking dead. I moved up 1 spot. Did I?
Ends like this.
Spedrun.com/NA. More like, bruh. I know Rod moved ahead of me, though. Rod has like a 128.28, and you guys haven't approved his runs yet. So that at least puts me above Lyrar, and I'm right behind Sugoi. Cool. Sugoi is in my opinion, Sugoi is a quick runner.
There's still some alive.
Or not Rod, Percy. Percy has like a 128.28 sitting in queue, I think, unless it was invalidated. Segoy has a 127, so yeah, that'll put me into 24, or now I'll technically be in 25th because Percy will leapfrog me.
Is this a message? The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
That was not bad. Imagine how much faster it could be with a VC3. Yeah, we lost a lot of time in there. Just no damage. No damage really shows right there. And right here. Not having like VC3 or crit chips, definitely in the longer fights, which would be A2 and final boss. That's weird, why not? Yeah, dude, I'll take it. I mean, my time's better. I don't care that I'm still only 25th. Like, it's still a good run. Maybe I'll start fucking with Taunt. So that was 4 gold splits.
But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us? The machines have
Yeah, I can't believe
emotions.
Dan has a 123 out of nowhere. Takes a break, comes back, and just stomps on it.
Screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
I guess I have to sing. Everybody else gets to sing too. Sky, it looks so ominous. Who is doing this? My boy Sharky. Bless you, kind sir. Are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistake? This is... You gonna sing, Bubba? No, Shelby's not gonna sing. It's just me, I guess. Need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. Away, I can still feel the gentle breeze. Do. Hey, times of morning still remain, and life has become my enemy. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. Even if our word seems meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, Yeah, I can save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only a squirrel. I'm gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, I'm carrying the weight of the world. Wish that some way, somehow, I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. That's a great reaction image. Anyway. Hey, Mafu. How are you, brother? Yeah. Just made one in. What's next? Ame, do you want to come yell at me and teach me some of E? Also water. Water is on the market right now because I am sweaty. We also have to update our time clock against some of best, so time to roll out the splits. So this is a 5.72. This may take us a few minutes. So I will bring some music in as well. Do-do-do-do. $120 plus 30 is $158.07.